It's funny to everybody now. It's funny to everybody now. We talk about somebody who's slow, who been to jail already for being over here trespassing, who's still coming back, been back every single day, who tore my Escalade truck, who been to my apartment. I'm happy everybody knows now. Everybody knows what's up. If she comes back to she walked in my house the other day when I was in the studio. If I have a gun license, if this girl come back to my house, I'm gonna shoot her, and then everybody won't be tripping this. So I just wanted to make sure that y'all won't look at me as a bad person, because if she ever come back to my house, I'm gonna smoke her. So whoever love her, keep her the fuck away from me. I don't like dealing with fix your crazy people. I ain't got time to fix no crazy people. If she ever come in my house again, I'm gonna smoke her, and we gonna see what y'all say then.
I'm here with McQueen.
DeMaurier.
All right, so I got one question for y'all. Y'all ready? Rate me 1 through 10.
Rate you 1 through 10, or rate your outfit through 1 through 10?
You want to do both? That's okay if you want to do both.
This is your video.
Okay, all right, rate me 1 through 10.
1 through 10? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a
8.
7.5.
Damn, okay.
7.5, yeah.
That goes crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Because I'm not no 7 or a half.
How do you know that?
Because I'm me.
Because all these senses sit there and told you a bunch of lies?
No.
What? It's
Damn.
crazy. It's crazy. Can't tell you 7.5?
No, I just know myself that I'm not a 7.
What do you think you are?
I'm a 10.
You're a 10? That's a fucking lie. I'm gonna be 100.
This is Big Bass Life with another informative video, man. Oh, man, looking at this clip, man, it's crazy because women have developed a social, non-relative, communicative deficiency, which means she's only going to believe what the hell she want to believe, and she ain't trying to hear what men say. You tell her she's a 7, she says she's a 10.
7.5.
So, end of argument.
Damn,
and you just have to move on,
okay.
because these women today, they will put you in a headlock when it comes to...
Because I'm not no 7 or a half.
They're going to tell you what they want to hear. And these are the same women who say Michael B. Jordan is corny. These are the same women who will tell passport bros they're broke and they're looking for...
You're a 10? That's a fucking lie. I'm gonna be 100.
Poor women. And, you know, if you know anything about traveling, you know that you gotta have a little bread in order to get on that plane, in order to go over there, in order to be, you know, relative when it comes to operating outside the United States, man. You ain't going over there with some food stamps, an EBT card, and a couple chips in your pocket. It ain't going down like that. So all my ninjas and ninjettes, you know, y'all gotta wake up. Let's get to this next clip. You know, we're talking about this brother right here, man, who's dealing with a heartbreak, man. Like, his woman that he looked up to. And listen, man, let me explain something to you. There's a time for us to cry. I don't think relatively like we need to be on camera in front of the world shedding tears, especially in a situation like this. But I understand the brother's pain. So we gonna give him a pass. At least I give him a pass on this one. So let's jump into this clip.
This is a message to the young lady that literally just broke up with me. I don't want you out there painting that narrative talking about I never loved you because I called you some very horrible names. But I want you to realize that you hurt me. I do apologize for calling you them names, but you really hurt me. And like when I first met you 7 months ago, I knew I met my wife. You had a son, I had a daughter, and like when I first seen you, you was one of the most beautiful women I ever seen in my life. And like as soon as I met you, started talking to you, I knew this is what love was. It's been a long time in my life where I felt like that before, and you made me feel complete with my daughter and your son. I loved your son like he was my son. And today, I just felt like my whole life was ripped apart. Like, you let people disrespect me. Not once have I disrespected you. And ever since I started expressing my feelings about how I felt and how you made me feel, all of a sudden, I was the problem. I don't care about that. I just wanted you to see that you was hurting me. And then you're going to break up with me because you say you can't love me properly or I require too much. I require too much because I just want to be treated like a man, and I just want to be labeled as a man. And like I loved you with every bone in my body. I did stuff for you that I never thought I'd do for another woman. I felt things about you that I never felt about any other woman in my life. And like, the only thing that I ever wanted in my life was to have a family. This is your second time breaking up with me. The first time is because I loved you too much. You wasn't ready for that type of love. And me as a man, honestly, that's what I feel like I'm really good at. And I know how to love you properly. I tried so hard to love you, and like, I should have saw the sign that you probably did not feel the same way from the beginning. But I thought that I could make you feel that way about me. But I don't want you out here painting this narrative like I never loved you, because all I did was love you. All I wanted to do was just have a family with you. I do apologize for calling you them names, but I just wanted you to hurt the way that you hurt me. And like, and I know I might be crazy to think this, but I still do have love for you. And like, all I ever wanted was a family. And when I first saw that, I saw that with you, your son and my daughter. I've been working so hard trying to make ends meet. I feel like the world is like giving up on me sometimes. Like, I'm just trying my best out here. And sometimes I feel like my best is not good enough.
Yeah, man, women are particularly heartless, man, these days. So women are only, they have more options in terms of who and how many. They have a numbers game when it comes to options. But when it comes to good men, they don't have many options. They believe because they have so many numbers, they have an option. But you may have 10, 15 ninjas that like you. But out of them 15, maybe one out of them 15 is relatively a solid individual, a solid man. He's good on his business. He doesn't cheat. He's communicate with children. He loves children. He wants his own children. He's willing to work with you and all your deficiencies and your issues. This is from personal experience. So it's not like these women don't want good men. These women want good times. That's what they want. And then when the good times turn sour, they figure they can just flip the board over. They have those game boards that you can flip over and they got another game on the other side. That's what they do. They want to flip that board over and then start playing a new game. And then when that game get worn out, they want to flip back to the other board. But see, what they're going to start to see is that men are not dealing with that. They're going to get solid women, younger, more beautiful, and more relative. Let's get to it. This is Big Bass Life with another informative video. Hit the hell out of that like button, man. Hit the hell out of assault that subscribe button. Let's get to it, man. We trying to grow around here. Let's do this. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. This is Big Bass Life, and I bid you an adieu. It's levels to this, wars get started, soldiers, even earn medals to this. Pray that your God got you, cause I am not you.
With the devil in this.
Bring metal to fist, money is right, baby, I never commit. You take the stand, I plead the fifth, yeah, I'm keeping my shit, I am the business.
In the case of Morris versus Thorpe, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Morris, you are not the father. Miss Thorpe.
I mean, look at her. Look at her, y'all. Just look at her. You know how many men have been dealing with these issues?
Passport, check. Luggage, check. Cash on deck. Let's get it.
Please fasten your seatbelts at this time.
Yeah, out of the matrix. I'm not to be played with. They say that I'm crazy, I'm angry, I'm lazy, I want reparations. That's a global inflation. What better time to erase them? Kick a man when he down. It's Friday the 13th. I'm walking around like I'm Jason. A lot of goblins and goons. I can feel a vibe in the room. What's up with the government and the motherland? Now I'm headed out to Thailand to Zoom. I got a vibe out the Matrix. A lot of homies didn't make it. So I'ma live it up for the ones that stuck on the cell block walking around pacing. Wave your flag, yeah, it's overrated. All that talk, you exaggerated. Catch that flight and you motivated. Get extra love, yeah, I know they hate it. Hate it. Vibe of the Matrix. Ali was the greatest. Now they looking for replacements. They got a plane for the Haitians. Go home, better remember that this ain't your home.
Top team! I don't want to do this anymore.
Sound like to me you wanted to hard.
Man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button like it's a ticket. You're getting ready to go to Sasua, or you going to Colombia, Thailand, wherever you going. You know, hit that button like you about to get a check. Hit that button, hit the like button.
Life is what you make it, I want
Everything.
Work your ass off, work 2 jobs, get it by
Enemies.
Want the mansion, fancy cars, all the
Fun things.
Get off your ass, go out and get it, I want
Everything.
Bad bitches,
Everything.
diamond rings,
Everything.
$1 million bank accounts,
Everything. Everything.
what I couldn't buy when I was poor, I had to settle, man. Got the dough now, so I show out, damn right I want
Everything.